Friends, denizens of the internet, hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Hellblade: Senua Sacrifice. Left you on a cliffhanger, so we're getting right into it. Nope, maybe if I actually hit the button properly, that would be good.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace.
Senua...
The gods will punish you for this.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I think somehow the subtitles got knocked off? Oh, maybe it's because I... Sorry.
Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Fight the literal darkness!
Get up. Get up.
Senua, you might want to get up.
Get up and fight.
Oh, that's not good. Also, hi, Hella. Well, I mean... Yeah. Not sure what was supposed to happen there.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares? Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You fail the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Yeah, so maybe don't look in that mirror.
If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna comment on how creepy that smile was, but that was a little more intense.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question?
That's a good question.
The answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
Ah. The silver lining, so to speak.
Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy.
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already...
The voices in Senua's head are not helping.
No. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
Oh, and where the heck are we now? Well, we're back outside the bridge. We epic failed.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
I mean, I like in the voices inside Senua's head are like, yeah, it's not real, it's a trick. It's like, I'm not sure any of this was real at this point. I mean, was Hela real? You know, a giant with a half-decayed face? Did Senua really cut her own face, or was that something that happened in the fall? You know, there's a lot in this world that may or may not be real.
It's dead.
Yeah, just...
God, you were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you?
Oh.
Ignore the pain. I told you it was he tricked you.
Shut up, head voices.
Where are you going?
You're not doing anyone any favors.
There's nothing to follow. Come on.
Come on, Senua, keep going. There you go. What was it? There's a line from Galaxy Express 999 Adieu, where a bunch of resistance fighters are basically giving up hope.
First met him, she was not in a good place.
You gotta keep moving.
Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Yeah. I think this is the part of the game where we start getting a little more look into how Senua got to this point.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
And spoiler alert, it's not good. It's not good news. I mean, it's exciting to watch, but
The lone figure of a boy. Soul play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
so should we go this way? Oh, what the heck was that? I think that's music starting. I was like, whoa, steady lad, steady. Oh, we got a little truth story time. Good. It'll hopefully cover up the copyrighted music.
Brother seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
She murdered him. I don't know, Truth. You're telling these really depressing stories. I don't know where they go. I just don't know, man. At this point, I don't think that's the kind of story Senua needs to be hearing. Although maybe it turns out good and it's not bad. And oh, I guess we're not going this way. No. No, let's back away slowly from that. Okay. I think this is the bridge we just went across. Huh. Alright, well, I think we were supposed to go through, not up and around. That's a my bee. That's my bad. Come on, Senua, you can do it. I know you... Actually, I don't know anything. I know you've been physically injured. That's all I know. To what extent, I can only imagine. Not that I'd like to, mind you. Where are we now? We're here again, but greater this way. What was the point of going up there? Just to hear truth story time? I guess. I guess that's worthwhile. We can say that was necessary. Now we're following the soul of Dillion as he wanders the shore of shipwrecks, apparently. Let's check this way, make sure there's no more story time. I can't. Okay, I can't. You were lying, but only slightly. You alright? Okay, no, I hit the stop running button. That one was on me. Is there anybody here? No? Huh. Thought for sure there'd be something over here. There isn't. I feel like Senua's like having such a hard time like jogging. It feels so bad when I make her go somewhere that is like out of the way or unnecessary. It's like, ooh yeah, that was a wasted effort. Sorry about that. Terribly sorry. Let's just continue on to where Dillion was and stop putzing around here. There's something over there. I'd say we should stop putzing around and then immediately start wasting time again.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real?
It has to be real, or we're screwed. Oh, whoa, whoa. Flowers, lovely.
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world in bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
That would be nice. I mean, this is lovely right here. I mean, come on. Oh, I think this actually teleported her back to like where she's from. Does it see all the houses and stuff? Which reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle when they go through that one door that leads to Cool Place. You know. That made sense. Yeah, drink it in, Senua. It's good. It's real good. It's probably not real, but it is real good.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
Well, no one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillion. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
You tell him, Senua. That's slightly.
Dillion,
Oh,
is that you? I'll find you, my love.
Oh, it's like you're staring right at me. It's a little unsettling. We'll put it that way. All right. Well, we're here. Oh.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is it real? Is he there?
I think we've stumbled across the tree from Berserk,
Nothing
where
lives
Guts
here.
came from.
You
That's not
won't
good.
Survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to
The
say?
tree is a sign? What?
He's waiting
What is
for
this?
you by the tree.
Oh, we should go check the tree out. I thought this was something. I think this is something, but just not right now. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I eyed me some story time with Druth over here on the left side. Out in the water there. Being all wet. Let's go stand in the water, Senua. That should be good.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
That sounds hardcore, Truth. Also, you're right, Truth. That was not what I was expecting for the ending of that tale with the she-wolf. I was not expecting that. That's that old-timey mythology stuff where, like, oh yeah, this dude had honey smeared on his face, so a giant she-wolf licked it off, but the dude bit the she-wolf's tongue and then held on so much so that the wolf pulled the dude free from his restraints. Like, oh, okay, all right. Oh, snap, Dillion. Well, you're not Dillion, but you are something even better.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Don't take
Nope. Well, that's unpleasant.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard.
All right.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard.
Sounds good to me. Also, I learned something because I had the subtitles on. I thought the sword was called Gram. Just G-R-A-M, but it's actually grammar, like with an R at the end.
There it is. Focus. Focus.
Alright, here we go. Let's collect us some shards of a god-slaying sword.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
Alright.
The angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I've heard that name before.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Well, we're certainly elsewhere. Look at that. Glorious.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
The reckoning? What? It seemed like your point got to stop short there, but the concept of burying people to avoid dealing with death is... Wait, torch? Yeah, take that torch. Oh, wait. This section of the game gets pretty intense. Although it's struggling.
Who's there?
That sounded like a giant evil beast, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Sounded like the bad news.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
He's here somewhere. I guess. Whoa, what was that?
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice?
We are going the wrong way, but this led us to some more story time with Truth.
Where is he? He sounds
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Oh, okay. That's it. Thanks, Truth. You know, that's again a little one-stop shop for all your Truth information, straight from the Truth source. Now what? Ooh, got a little brazier here. Can I? Yeah, there you go. A little extra light. Good stuff. I hear you, Dillian.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do.
What?
Turn back.
Dude, don't just shout into my ears, don't touch the walls. Also, what's going on here? I feel like the subtitles keep, like, bugging out.
Go down there, no one can save you.
Because usually the Furies are subtitled up on the top. Wait, that's weird. Okay. Is that more story time of Truth? I think it is. I think it is.
I can hear him.
Yeah, he's definitely making noises. Let's get some more of this terror.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I think they're alright with that, Truth. I think that's kind of what they want.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is.
Yeah, I hear you. You're definitively in my right ear, Dillian.
Follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian. It's him.
I am following the voice.
To save you.
You know what, head voices? You're not helping, head voices.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Could you stop telling me it's a trick? I'd appreciate it. I'm still in my right ear, so we'll go this way. Got a little hanging brazier. Can I light that? No? Okay. It's probably for the best. Shimmy into that.
Doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian.
Kinda sounds like Dillian.
A secret room. There are paths.
don't know. Thank you, voices.
It's not Dillian.
No, I don't think it is. It's something.
You're too close to stop.
Alright, now it's kind of sounding like demons, to be honest. It was Dillian, now it's demons. Oh, that's glowing red. That's probably a good sign? No, that's a bad sign. That's the bad news. Yeah, I guess that's where we're going. This seems like a good idea. Nah, don't. This don't seem like a good idea at all. Hello? Demon?
Wants me to face my fears.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nothing. I can't tell because you won't show me. Senua, what? I'm pretty sure you needed that, Senua. I mean, I guess not. Hi, Senua.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Ooh.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Yeah, screw you! Oh, there's one down, sweet. And also, man, Senua's dad just sounds like a great guy, doesn't he? That's sarcasm if you can't tell. And also, on a slightly similar level, I don't know if you've noticed, but Senua's dad's voice sounds awfully familiar. That being said, we're going to have to figure out what's behind the next fragment in the next episode, because that's all the time I have for this episode today. Thank you everybody so much for watching another exciting look into the world of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Again, hopefully everybody's enjoying. I'm trying to keep my commentary out of the cinematics and the dialogue as much as possible, but at a certain point, like, I have to. We can't just watch me play the game in quiet here. That's not why I'm here, so to speak. That being said, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, get subscribed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought about my gameplay, my commentary, or anything else. That being said, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.